Today, I'm driving the most exciting, coolest, small SUV in the world. This is actually the second time I've done this car, and the reason I'm doing it twice is because it's so good, everyone needs to know how brilliant this little thing is. I mean, by all means, do comment if you think there is a better looking SUV in the world anywhere that's anywhere near as nice as this. It's okay. Whichever angle you look at it from, it doesn't matter. There's always something new to look at. Look at this. This is a curve, then there's a line, then there's a curve inwards. There's a reason why I'm telling you this, and then look at this. You've got that thing going on there, and then there's a little cut at the bottom and a door handle. You probably don't know this, but in the olden days, a lot of cars had this kind of design, or there was more lines on a car, and if you look at some manufacturers, there are less door designs, there's less detail to them. Do you know why? Because it's cheaper to make a door that's flatter. They haven't scrimped here.
Such is the energy and funk of this small SUV, it might even make you feel younger and more alive. 48 miles to the gallon and something new to look at every day. Plus, your colleagues at work will probably pay you lots of compliments, which in the workplace is not allowed.
Wouldn't mind escaping up through a tunnel. Get out.
This one is the GR Sport, and this has better steering, it has uprated suspension and shocks, and it's more nimble. It's got GR badges all over it. It's the 2-litre petrol version. It's the fast-ish one, and it looks the best. And it all adds up to one major flaw. There's even another. I've just discovered another line. There's another line there, and then another one here. This is actually designed like the front of a Hammerhead Shark. It's the same with one or two of the Lexuses. These headlights here, I mean, look at those. Are they the best headlights? Come on, there isn't. That is amazing. You've got 1, 2, 3, 4 little lights in there, then the indicators, and then this daytime running light and headlight. Come on, the back is not. I'm not a massive fan of the back, and you can't look out of the back very much. There's not much room, but you can see it's just not huge. But then it's such a fun thing to look at that you can forget the back.
Oh, and the road noise. This recorded 85 decibels at 70 mile an hour. That's loud, but it's almost silent round town. Maybe a worthwhile compromise for its looks.
In fact, even in a few years, this is going to still look like probably the most modern car in the driveway, and it starts at 31 grand or 288 pounds a month, which is brilliant, although this one doesn't. This one is more.
Yeah, quite a lot more, which brings us on to the first major and completely avoidable flaw. The Toyota Sport Department have spent a fortune making this one drive like a hot hatch from 2005, but the price might make it unrealistic.
If you look at the price of this car, it's actually £40,965. That in the UK is a problem, because that means you're going to pay an extra £50 a month for the first 5 years on VED or road tax. And here's the thing, Toyota are doing something like £1,000 PCP contribution, sometimes even more than that. And thank you very much, it's very generous, as is the 5-point-something% APR last time I checked. But that's no good to us if the car is going to cost £3,000 more over the first 5 years. Why not? Could they have lost £965 from the list price, not given us a discount, we pay the normal amount, and then save £3,000 over VED? I'd like to know if you know why they do that.
So, maybe get a used one, save 8 grand and a bit of tax. That's coming up, along with more quirks you might not get past. Look at me being all money supermarket. But first though, 2 more good bits.
Here's a couple of things I want to show you. Is the 3D camera, which is very nice. It's got like a see-through thing, and the parking itself button. So I'll press that button there, start. Okay, so now you can have a look at this 3D camera. This works very fast, actually. I like the way that it... Backing up. There we go. Now, in a moment, not only will you see the blue showing you which space you're going in, but the guidelines as well. Then you've got the top-down view, but there's another view as well, which is like a 3D top-down view where you can't see the car. I find this is quite useful. I don't know anyone would ever use it, but I just think it's very good to demonstrate it, because It's nice to know you've got a car that's got skills. And here's another skill. Hey Toyota.
What do you want to do?
Open all my windows.
Opening all windows.
Sold. I mean, I say I don't like the back. I mean, there's a couple of nice things. That's a really nice bit of detail, isn't it? I love seeing that in a car. I love just seeing, I like that. And then I actually think this is good. If you come up here, look, this, what do you call that? Is that like an airflow splitter thing? Again, more lines. Like a puzzle. It's like a puzzle, this car. Speaking of Toyota used, I've actually seen a 2024 one of these. It was a basic one for 23 grand. 23 grand. So that's, I don't know, £350 a month, 2 grand down. It's still a significant amount, isn't it though? But I thought 23 grand was pretty good. But you see, there's a couple of reasons that this isn't that cheap, and that is because it isn't cheaply made. It doesn't feel like it's cheaply made in any way. Steering wheel, it's got stitching on it. I mean, this one obviously is more expensive, but I have done the other one, as you know, and it's really good. I love every little bit of design. They've even thought about how to design these vents in a sort of aggressive and sporty manner. All these buttons on the steering wheel, and this kind of area here gives you that cockpit feel. Lots of buttons. Apple and Android is obviously wireless, and there's a wireless charging thing. 2 cup holders and 2 cup holders in the back. Also, there's Alcantara, and it's soft down here, and a bit of lighting. Plus, this comes with a JBL sound system and 3 EQ parameters. You can have more if you do it on your phone, but 3 is enough. Very punchy sound system, and it has a sub in the boot. And there's more if you're a fan of this new electronic assistance thing. Firstly, you can have this in EV mode up to 20 miles an hour. It's all right, but you can also have a plug-in hybrid of one of these as well. If you've got a driveway and somewhere to charge it up, that'll give you 223 horsepower instead of 140, and 41 miles of electric only range, which is pretty much what you might do in a day, and that's good. So basically, plug-in hybrid or hybrid with one of these. And here's an interesting thing, because Toyota will warranty the battery for 15 years rather than Tesla's a lot less than that.
This CHR comes with 200 horsepower, 7.2 0 to 60, which in electric car comparison terms is walking speed. Yeah, I know it's not an electric car, I'm just saying we're getting used to that now. It only weighs about as much as a shoe though, conversely, and so it's probably quite a lot of fun. Well, it is a lot of fun. Besides, the faster you go, who's going to look at how funky your car is? Yeah, you might be on your own though, because most of the time it's pretty snug. Which isn't the only deal breaker.
I haven't even tried this bit yet. My seat is in my driving position. I thought I might try and get in the back, do like a review. Look, so if you're a giraffe like me, oh, it's not as bad as I thought. And it is small, but at least it's got a pan roof. Hello. Has it got any pull down cup holders? Of course, well built, isn't it? No, it hasn't. Yeah, there's not much. Yeah, you're not going to want to be back here for long if you've got passengers. And even the kids, do you know what? Even the kids, that's a tiny window. Look at this tiny window. Just seat, back of seat, tiny window. Ah, we found the negative. Onto this passenger area. Massive fan of these seats. There's a bit of aluminium there, GR, lots of detail and stitching on the seats. They are exceptionally sporty and supportive. You could go for absolutely hours in this, which does bring me on to, oh, you can see the interior light now. There's a little bit of mauve down there, which does bring me on to a road noise. There is some road noise from this. This is running on Continentals. Obviously it's got the bigger wheels on it. I am a road noise hater, but it is a sporty car, so road noise you can expect. What's interesting, that's interesting, I don't know if you heard that. It sometimes locks itself and there's this sort of metallic clonking sound. That's the only thing that makes it feel cheap. But anyway, back onto the noise. Some cars, they've got other noises other than road noise, so bits of drivetrain noise, maybe even a sound, like a whining sound. It could be the gearbox, like I say, it could be drivetrain, could be coming up through the arches. None of that is present here, so all you are hearing is actually road. So it can be forgiven for that. Spongy, isn't it, in here? I'm trying to find something cheap. Maybe that.
Sure, I understand.
Yeah, no, what I was saying was, I'm doing it for the owners.
A sound system that shakes the mirrors, standard auto cruise on most, and the whole twin colour thing. A lot to like, but I'm about to show you there might be a catch.
Sport mode now, and everything is tightened up. The steering, the suspension, everything is good and everything is ready to go. The throttle response, but I want you to have a listen to what happens as we accelerate now. Okay, so that's the CVT gearbox. It's one gear, whatever you do. And when you're driving a sporty car, you want to hear maybe some exhaust pops. You maybe want to hear a little bit more theatre. Could they have put that in? Maybe. Is this as good as the GR Yaris, which is a monster and proper car enthusiasts love it? No, it isn't. But it is a lot of fun. So yes, you've got that slight problem, but are you going to be accelerating like that? Maybe not. Cornering is good though, and I like the balance of the chassis. The chassis is so well balanced. Braking is direct and good, and the steering is really addictive. Stiff when you need it to be, and light when you're in Asda car park. I'm going to go over like a crest now. Brake, over. Look at that. Zero body roll. It's a lot of fun, this car. A lot of fun. Wow. Really quite like this a lot. It's just that engine noise. Would I get used to it?
Silent in the city and loud where it counts, and maybe cheaper to run than, I don't know, something in your house. Maybe your toaster. £320 a year for insurance, that's not very much. From £15 a month is your servicing, nor is that. And that's two good reasons, apart from all the others, why you should hot-foot it down to the dealer. You could salsa your way in there, all funky, and ask for a demo. Oh, and don't forget to tell me what you think. I'll be waiting.